everyone, my name is Jeremy Amogus, and today I will be writing a C# program that generates bingo cards. I'll walk you through the process step by step, explaining each part of the code as we go along. So let's begin. Um, let's start with the main class, which is the bingo card generator. This is where our program starts, and we'll place the logic for generating and displaying the bingo cards here. And then first, we define the main method. So public static void main. This is the entry point of the program where executions begin. In this method, we initialize a ball. So ball variable called generate another and set it to true. This will control whether we keep generating bingo cards or stop the program. Next, we use a while loop to generate bingo card as long as generate another is true. Generate another. Inside the loop, I'm creating new bingo card equals new bingo card. This object will be responsible for generating the card's numbers and displaying it. So card generate, and then card display. After generating and displaying the bingo card, we ask the user if they want to generate another card. We read the response using console readline. So console, write, open parenthesis. Would you like to generate another card? Yes or no? Should be uppercase. And check if their input is yes. So here we have to put a string response equals console dot readline dot trim to lower lower. If it is generate another remains true and the loop continues. If it's anything else, the loop will stop and the program will end. So generate another equals response yes. Now for the step 2, we have to define the bingo card class. So class bingo card. In the bingo card class, we have a 5 by 5 integer array and it's called card. So private int comma which will store the numbers for each cell in the bingo card. The dimensions are fixed at 5 by 5 because a bingo card has 5 rows and 5 columns. So the 5 columns. Column ranges is equals to, for the B is 1 to 15 and for the I is 16 to 30. So let's put 30 and for the N is from 31 to 45 and for the G is 46 to 60 and for the O is starts with 61. And let's put the end statements here. So the constructor initialized the card array to hold 5 rows and 5 columns. We also define an array called column range, which hold the starting value for each column. These ranges will help us to generate the correct numbers for each column. So we have to put here public bingo card. Then the card should equal to 5 rows and 5 columns. Now let's move to the generate method. So public void generate. This method is responsible for filling the card array with the correct random numbers for each column. We use for loop to go through each column from 0 to 4. So for int column equals 0 column to 5 call plus plus. For each column, we call the generate unique numbers. Int numbers equals generate unique numbers column ranges. Plus 14 5. So we call generate unique numbers method to generate an array of unique numbers within the column range. And after generating the numbers for each column, we assign them to respective positions in the card array using a nested for loop for each row. So we have to put here card row and finally we set the center of the card position at 2 by 2. So card 2 by 2 to 0, representing the free space in the center. So I'll just put here as a note, free space in the center. Now for the step 4, we have to add the generate unique numbers method. So private int should be private generate unique numbers. This method is responsible for generating unique random numbers within a specific range. So minimum, max, and the count. We start by creating an empty array of integers to hold the unique numbers. So int numbers index. Then using a while loop, while index, we generate number random numbers in the given range. Then if the number isn't already in the array, we have to check array index off. So int num equals bingo card generator that rand that next. Minimum, max, plus 1. And here's the, if the number isn't already in the array, we have to check using the array that index of. numbers num -1. And we repeat these numbers or this process until we have the required number of unique numbers. So numbers index index equals num. So we have to put the return numbers so that it will repeat the process until we have the required number. And finally, let's write the display method. So public virtual void display. This method will display the bingo card on the console. So first, we print the column headers bingo for each respective column. So console dot writeline b I N G O. Then we use for loop to iterate through each cell in the card array. So for int row equals 0 row 5 row plus plus. And another for loop int call equals 0 less than 5 If the current cell is at the center of the card, we'll print the word free to represent the free space. So if the row 2 and the column 2 if the row is equals to and the column equal on the column 2, we have to put the word free. So this will print the word free to represent the free space, or else, so else, then end the statement. So we print the free to represent the free space, or else we print the number in that cell. And we use the format minus the card row, card row, and the column minus 3 to ensure each number is left aligned and has enough space to fit the largest numbers in the bingo card. And that's the entire code. And let me run quickly the program and generate a few bingo cards, and you'll see the numbers are, so here's the bingo card we created. And as you notice, the bingo is at the very top, and then under B the numbers is only 1, start with 1, and then the highest number is 15. And for the I is start with 16 and the highest is 30. And you don't see here that exceeds more than 30. And for the N, the highest numbers is from 31 to 45. And we put the free slot at the center of the 5 by 5 bingo card as per the instruction. And for the letter G, the number starts from 46 to 60. And you can see here that the highest number is 60. And for the O, from 61 to 75. Now, if we want to generate another bingo card, we can just select yes, and then it will show another bingo card. And let's try one more time. Another random bingo cards. The free slot is still at the center. So every time you want to generate another card, just press yes. And if the user would like to end the program, just select no, and then it will end the program. That's all for today, and thank you for watching.